Justice for Deon Lewis, A Family's Plea. Here's the full story about Deon Lewis, the Trinidadian national and U.S. green card holder currently in ICE custody who is begging for deportation. His background name, Deon Lewis, age, 43, nationality, Trinidad and Tobago, status, U.S. legal permanent resident since 1993, green card holder, family, married with 5 children in the U.S. health condition, born with sickle cell disease, a serious disorder that causes severe pain, blood flow issues, organ damage, and risk of stroke. Why he's in ICE custody. In 2002, Deon was arrested for drug possession, cocaine. He pled guilty and received probation. In 2020, he was arrested in Maryland for possession of marijuana, cocaine, and a firearm. He served probation. Because of these criminal charges, ICE initiated deportation proceedings. His current struggle, Deon, has been detained since June 30, 2025 in Houston after first being held in Louisiana. Since entering ICE custody, he says he has been denied proper medication despite his wife providing prescriptions. He reports passing out from untreated pain and being given nothing more than ibuprofen, which was later stopped. Deon has undergone lung surgery in the past and requires consistent treatment to manage his disease, yet he is left to suffer daily. Why he's begging for deportation. In mid-July 2025, Deon signed a stipulated order of removal, waiving his right to appeal. He believes returning to Trinidad, even without knowing what awaits him there, gives him a better chance at receiving urgent medical care. His wife and family even offered to pay for his travel themselves just to get him out of detention. ICE says deportation is delayed because they must clear outstanding warrants or holds and are still waiting for travel documents from Trinidad and Tobago since Deon lost his passport. Statements. Deon Lewis, it's only a matter of time before something really bad happens to me. Why haven't I been deported yet? I've been begging these people to deport me. ICE calls him a threat to public safety due to his criminal record, but insists detainees receive proper medical care. His attorneys say he is not fighting removal. He wants deportation, but ICE is stalling while his health worsens. The family left behind his wife, Deon Lewis, says this situation is breaking their family apart, including their rideshare business that depends on him. She worries about how to keep the family connected if he is deported, but says his life and health come first. I, Fumi Sodipo, spoke with Roxanne directly. Let me tell you, she is the definition of a loving, loyal, committed wife. She told me herself, she will go where her husband goes. She is ride or die for her family. She is in love. The type of love that people pray for, the type of love that gives hope in a world that can be so cold. She said, I'm going wherever Deon goes. I just want him safe and healthy. That kind of loyalty is so beautiful. And it breaks my heart that this family is being torn apart by a system that seems more concerned with punishment than with humanity. I have personally seen Deon and Roxanne working side by side. I've seen them running their food truck together, serving food that was so good it made you feel like you were back in the islands. I remember the laughter, the music, the children playing while Deon balanced cooking with being on daddy duty. He wasn't just a businessman. He was a father, present and active. He had just started doing carnival events, proudly bringing the joy and culture of Trinidad to the U.S., and even won recognition for his new small band. On top of that, Deon runs a sedan company, working hard to provide for his family. This is not a man sitting around doing nothing. This is a man hustling every way possible to create a better life for his wife and children. And the truth about Deon. Yes, Deon made mistakes in his past. He admitted them. He faced probation. He moved on. He wasn't hiding from his history. But he is not a bad person. Anyone who has seen him with his family, eaten his food, or watched him hustle at events knows this man is far more than the labels they are trying to stick on him. What is happening now is wrong. It is inhumane. It is unnecessary. And it is tearing apart not just a family, but an entire community that loves and supports them. A call to action. We must stand up for Deon Lewis, not to erase his past, not to pretend he never stumbled, but to affirm that human life matters, to affirm that healthcare is a right, not a privilege, to affirm that families should not be destroyed when a solution is right there. Deport him as he has asked so he can get the treatment he needs. Deon is not resisting. His family is not resisting. They are pleading, and we must amplify their voices until someone listens. This is about justice. This is about compassion. This is about humanity. Let us help our brother Deon. Let us stand with Roxanne and the kids. Let us fight to get this family back together before it's too late. Share their story. Call your representatives. Post on social media. Demand answers from ICE, because if we stay silent, we are complicit. But if we raise our voices, maybe, just maybe, we can bring Deon home to where he can live, love, and heal again. Imagine if it was you and your family. Written by Sodipo.